Hi Leo, I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. Welcome. Okay, so we're doing a reading for you for February the 1st to February the 10th, 2023. So I'm going to do a little bit of a different reading. I mean, considering I kind of switch it up every now and again. We're going to be looking at the karma that will be encircling you, coming in for you, and what that means. So either karma that's in relation to any special abilities or epiphanies that may manifest in you, or the karma of, physical dynamics that could be entering your life at that time, or a combination of the two, or many other facets. So we will be doing an extended, and you'll be able to find the extended in the Patreon link, which is patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Leo, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and all of that good stuff. Okay, so we are going to look at the karma that's coming in for you for February the 1st to February the 10th. Trying to make enough room here. 2023. I'm going to put an angel message card right here and a clarification right here. I hope that's all still in view. I might have to push it down a bit. When we do the extended, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the extended message in the middle that's connecting the four cards, that shows the energy or the aura or whatever the situation is that connects whatever is revealed. Okay? Okay. So Leo, here we go. Wow. Most interesting. Angel spirits, guys, please continue to cooperate with me so I can give Leo the best message for their greatest good. So we have the Hangman. So Leo, it seems that the energy or the karma that's coming in for you is something that you're trying to figure out. I sense for the majority of you, you're currently in a dynamic that's unfamiliar to you, and you are hoping for a creative spurt, a creative spark, like an explosion on how to use the dynamics that is abound you with you to your benefit and to the benefit of probably all of those who are involved. And I says this for the majority of you, Leo, it's more of a physical understanding. I'm drawn through the physical change in the way they are being weaved and maneuvered, and how the Hangman is trying to maneuver the change with his legs, as well as making it look effortless. So for a lot of you, Leo, between the 1st and the 10th, it seems like what's coming to you is the potential to formulate your physical world into something better understood for you to better navigate your situation. Let's see the clarification on that. Yeah. that you could, oh my gosh. This is so awesome. Okay, so remember I'm talking about more so your physical world, how to navigate, how to put everything together. It's something a bit new to you. You have the Fool. Complete newness. You stepped into this physical world in whatever project or dynamic that you find yourself in. It's something that you had faith in how you're going to move into it. It's something more so brand new for the majority of you, Leo, and you're excited about it and you see the potential in it, but you're still trying to figure it out. It's like you're getting the components that you need. You're also having certain expectancies to keep a certain dynamic about you, as I'm drawn again to now the Fool, trying to balance the one and the circle, the ring right there in a certain way where it's almost effortless, but he still has to make it, he has to concentrate on these physical dynamics, the balancing act that he's doing, but he's still trying to figure out his next moves. He's still trying to figure out how best to really enhance on what he has before him. We're drawn again to the leg and the balancing. Notice with the hangman, you still had the leg trying to orchestrate the the physical aspects of your world. And perhaps some of you, and I'm probably saying this more so because I have a friend who is actually a Leo, and they are involved with the recovering in their leg at the moment. And it's just interesting how right off the bat the leg is being because they injured it and now they're in recovery. They're almost finished recovered. First, it was more so in a braced state that they couldn't move per se, but now they're getting more mobility, and now you see the strength and the acrobatic nature is coming back, which is interesting. So, but yeah, but generally speaking, you are really trying to orchestrate this new physical world, and you stepped into this new scenario on a level of faith. You're again excited for the potential of it, but you're still trying to figure it out. The King of Wands is literally one of the epitomes of orchestrating your physical world, like I mentioned. This is someone who does have the vision. They do have the order and the physical structures in order to manifest and enact and to delegate what they need. Their world is being properly done in a system where they can rely on, where they can time their watch by. And furthermore, it's gaining a level of passion and also gaining a level of esteem. Very beautiful as well, and handsome, however that relates to you. Once you get in, just Spirit is saying, just keep feeling it out. Just like you're pressing, Spirit is saying, like, just like you're playing a game and like a video game, right? And you're like clicking each button and you're trying to figure out which button does what, which move. And then you start developing combos. Okay, if you do these two buttons here, they do this. If you do these two buttons here, they do this. It's really reminiscent of the Fool as well, and also of the Hangman. Like, how will you move, and what happens to the chains when you move in that way? And sooner or later, as you fumble through it with good intentions, you will start to gain a level of confidence that will bring in that esteem in order for you to move forward in the physical nature with a bit more of a vision and a bit more of a time-tested strategy that is being manifested. So that is the karma that's definitely coming in for you, Leo. There is a physical, it seems the energy is ebbing towards a physical structure, a physical epiphany to organize your physical world. And it seems that the karma is associated to you interacting with your physical world. So in order for this to develop, you have to continue doing. Okay? Spirit is saying, in whatever circumstance you're in, at this time, at least between the 1st and the 10th of February, it is your actions of physically interacting with your progress that will bring about a certain change that is more touted to bring out the best of your unique talents and abilities. So let's continue on and see what the karma is. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. Now, what's coming across is that in the physical activity, you will also, oh, that's interesting, you will also be getting messages in your dreams. Okay? And these aren't just any, Spirit is saying, these are not just any kind of subjective dreams. These are very succinct dreams that you will be getting. That's indicated by the swords, okay? The Four of Swords rest, okay? The swords is of intelligence, a strategy, a truth, awareness, okay? And what's coming across is that while you do, and this has happened, I guess, for a lot of people actually, when you do something so much or you're interacting with something and you go to sleep, suddenly you start to dream about something that you've been so invested in. Okay, but in the dream, you're able to go more. You're able to do beyond. You're basically in a simulation where you can test your desires, and creative passions will manufacture a dreamscape that it'll give you a safe space in order to test your visions. Okay? So Spirit is saying, yes, Spirit is saying for some of you it may even come into a form of lucid dreaming. So that's interesting karma that's coming your way. I sense a lot of you have a very strong mental physical mind, whereby when you see your physical world, you're able to also see your dream world overlaid on your physical world. Your vision for your physical life is so powerful that it does influence your actual interactions with the world. That is a very wonderful thing to have, because sometimes people struggle to really become something in the physical world and move as if it already was. Okay? And I'm sensing in this time, your passion is so strong that your dreamscape and your reality is going to start merging. However, your dreamscape is of such focus, dedication, and a certain logical creativity that it's not outlandish. That all you're doing is incorporating the safe parts of your dreams and are able to translate it perfectly into your physical world. Let's see the clarification for the Four of Swords. Yeah, oh my gosh. Look at that. Leo, you have the Emperor, the organization transforming all of the physical aspects of the universe into the perfect world, basically. And the King of Cups, the love, in this case, for yourself, and the love for the type of world you want to live, the type of world you want to be in, the way you want to exude who you are to the world and who you are to yourself. These two combinations are incredibly powerful, because it's just literally saying, with the clarification of this, is literally saying that in your transfiguration of the physical world and delegation of things that may not seem, but you are telling it that it will be, that it is, that you're speaking towards it from an extremely authentic place, where your love itself is literally going to further these physical aspects in your world at this time, whereby it's going to uplift not only yourself but everything else around you, so that it like comes forth to your benefit, and everybody will benefit from that energy. It's like you're everything you touch is invoked with a certain passion that it cannot help but to become and act as you envision it. So that is the karma. Definitely what's happening is a level of manifestation, a level of transfiguration, transmutation of the physical world. So your energy is really heightened in that sense. So let's continue on, Leo. Yeah, look at that, the Hermit. So you're not in this time. You're it's like you're not learning something over. You're using wisdom in this, how to best navigate the structures that you see changing before your eyes. So it looks like we're moving into the next part of your karma that's coming in. So if logic is part of your basis in the physical world over here, then wisdom will help you time manage all of this logic, all of this transfiguration, this transmutation. Wisdom will allow you to know when to act and try, when to rest. You'll be in your karma of wisdom, like Spirit is saying, you're not reinventing the wheel, because you already know how the wheel works. You know how it turns. You've already been there, done that. Now you're just elevating it. But how do you elevate it? As you figure it out, as you go through the motions, you're going to start seeing something that is more so unique to yourself, that complements you. And then you're going to have the wisdom in how to best to orchestrate that to bring out its best essence, its best intentions. Okay? And to clarify that with the Hermit, we have, yeah, look at that, the Ten of Swords. I literally just said you're done with the wheel. You already know how that works. You know, you're not going back. Okay? The Ten of Swords, you're done with working harder. Okay? You're not working harder anymore, Leo. You're done with that. You're working smarter. Okay? That's why you have the Wisdom, the Hermit. You're working smarter. Okay? Wisdom. You're not going to go in this drudgery. Gone is the days of this, and you don't want this coming back. The pain and the cycling and the mundane nature of it all, you're done with that. That's a really great clarification, Spirit. Thank you. So continuing on. Yeah, okay. This is most interesting. And this is a short message with this Eight of Swords. You have a lot of... What the Eight of Swords is coming in, and this is more so an advisory than karma itself, or the energies that's coming in for you. I feel like this was really the energies right here that we spoke of, but this right here is the latter part saying that you can only stop yourself. You cannot become complacent. You cannot become overly nitpicky, as it were. You cannot slow down because of fear. I sense for some of you, for the fear of the unknown, the fear of the physical aspects of nature, the fear of judgment. You cannot hold that, like your past, that like hurts, your past extreme questions against yourself. Okay? So that's the advice here. As this transformation is happening, the energies need to flow. And if you kind of settle back into old notions, you're only going to stop that flow. Okay? This is good karma coming in to create more physical change and creativity, and to enact systems that are already in you, Leo, and that you will discover. But you can't discover it if you hold yourself back. You have to continue moving forward. Okay? I know sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's a struggle, sometimes you get tired, sometimes you get scared, whatever the case may be. But in this time, as that energy is flowing, you do not want to stop it. Okay? And let's look at the clarification for the Eight of Swords. Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Cups. I mean, perfect. Do not stop it. If you stop it, you're going to stop your goals. If you don't allow this to happen, okay, you're going to reach your goals. It's just around the corner. That epiphany, that system that you're trying to develop, okay, from the 1st of February to the 10th, it may just be the start of your physical interactions and the orchestration of those divine epiphanies, those divine inspirations. Okay? It may be the start. But if you do not let up, your goal will be met. Nine of Cups. You will be fulfilled in it. Okay? So let's take a look at the overall energies that are surrounding the 1st to the 10th of February 2023. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands. So what's coming across right here is that you are further, I mean, it's really speaking to a physical world that you're building. The energies is, your intention is to, and I've seen that, I think I've seen this even in some of your past messages, even more recently in certain respects, Leo, because you're still on this trend. You're trying to build a world that you love. You're trying to build a world whereby you can stand on your own, as well as share your world with significant loved ones, whatever the case may be for you. Some of you also want to start a family. I can see that. And some of you want to just be able to be free and come and move as you please, while impacting where you want to impact without being tethered, without any divisive actions against you, and doing it in your way, in being in your own expression. That is really, again, the still driving force of all of this. And you can have it, Leo. You can have this Four of Wands, this peace that you want in your life, this security, this level of knowing that everything's okay, like everything will be fine. Clarification for the angel message. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Wands, again with the physical nature, again with the movement. Okay, this is someone who's on his high horse, basically, coming from a victorious dynamic, a victorious action that he's just overcome, and he's being cheered on, and he's going to his next dynamics of victories, going to his next purpose. Okay, having already accomplished something great and going on to accomplish more things great. Okay, these are the energies, because you are someone who, yes, you want your life to be in a certain level of esteem, uplifting, but you're not a stagnant person, Leo. You want to then, okay, let's go to the next thing and make it even better. Let's make it even bigger. Let's do more good. Let's help more. Let's grow more. Whatever the case may be. So, Leo, we're going to go to the extended. And I invite you to check it out, which is patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and I really do hope this has helped you. Stay great. Bye.